Okay, so I'm going to show you through my favorite classic large folding knives. You have the Buck 110, the Case Sodbuster, and the Opinel number 9. First up is going to be the Buck 110, obviously an American icon in the knife world. This knife was originally produced in the 1960s, and ever since then it gained a huge following in the knife community. And one of the main reasons was the Buck 110 was one of the first folding knives that was intended for hard use that was not a fixed blade. Anybody who has owned a Buck 110 knows they are built like a tank. It weighs about 7.2 ounces and has a 3.75 inch stainless steel clip point blade. It features a proven and solid lockback design. And to top it all off, it's just a beautiful knife in my opinion. You have that brass and the wood. It just looks really good together. And the Buck 110 is what started my whole knife collection hobby. Here I have a Buck 110 with a drop point blade instead of the clip point. The second one is the Opinel number 9, another icon in the knife community. Opinel has been making knives since the 1890s, I believe. This one is in walnut wood. Usually they come in a beechwood handle, but I decided to get fancy. So this one has a 3.5 inch stainless steel blade, 14C27 steel. You can also get it in the classic carbon steel, but I prefer stainless because of my sweaty hands. This one is very light. It comes in under 2 ounces, and it has that famous twist locking feature that many knives don't have. One of my favorite features about this knife is the very thin blade profile. Excellent for processing food, and it's just a very slicey knife in general. And as most of you know, the Opinels come in many different sizes. I believe they go all the way up to number 13. So there's many options for you in your size preferences. This one, like I said, is a 3.5 inch blade, which is perfect for myself. And the third knife is going to be the Case Sodbuster, the larger version. So not the Sodbuster Junior. This one has a 3.6 inch Skinner blade. That's what Case calls it. And this is the TruSharp stainless steel version. It has synthetic handles and it weighs about 3.4 ounces. So unlike the Buck 110 and the Opinel number 9, this Case Sodbuster has no locking mechanism. It is a traditional slip joint, which I love. For me, there's just something special about opening and closing a slip joint, the sound and the feeling of it. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like a lot of people can appreciate a nice slip joint. Also on this model, you can see there is a nice blade etching. Usually I'm not a big fan of blade etches, but I feel like this one is classy and it looks pretty good. Alrighty, so that's gonna be my 3 favorite classic folding knives. Please like and subscribe if you like watching knife content, and I'll see you guys next time.